Welcome to the NASDA Studios screencast for To Do First. To Do First is a priority ranking task list for both work and personal tasks, and this screencast will walk you through the basic features. The numbers here refer to tasks' priority rank out of 100. The rank is calculated using an algorithm based on profitability, pleasure, importance, and the urgency of a task. If you tap on Work, the list is sorted so that only work tasks are shown. Personal tasks can also be sorted alone. Tapping the All button shows work and personal tasks together. You can further sort your tasks by either their rank or due date. At the top of the list of tasks, there's a heading which tells you which display mode you're currently using. You can see as I tap through the sorting options, the header changes to reflect the chosen sort modes. To add a task, you tap the Add button, which brings up the New To Do screen. Tap in a New To Do name. And then tap Done. You can add a start and/or due date, or leave this blank if your to-do doesn't have a start or due date. Slide across how profitable the to-do is. All the way left if the new to-do doesn't make any money, through to all the way right if the to-do is very profitable. Next, change the pleasure slider to reflect the amount of pleasure you get from performing the task. And select an overall importance associated with completing the task. Tap whether the new to-do is work or personal. Next, we need to choose the urgency of the new to-do. By default, the urgency mode is set to manual, which enables you to use the urgency slider in the same fashion as the profit, pleasure, and importance sliders. To Do First also features a unique auto urgency mode, which automatically adjusts the urgency value of the to-do every day based on the current day's date relative to the start date and the due date. Auto urgency mode has 3 urgency models. The auto urgency models determine the rate at which the urgency of a to-do will increase between the start date and the due date. The 3 auto urgency models are fast rise, average rise, and late rise. For this particular task, I will tap fast rise, as the task will become urgent as soon as it begins. If it was a task that only really became urgent closer to the due date, I would have chosen late rise. If the urgency of a to-do increases at a constant rate as the due date approaches, the average rise urgency model should be selected. When you have finished entering the new to-do, click on To Do First to take you back to the main to-do list. You will notice our task has a ranking of NS for not started, as it does not commence until January next year. This to-do will remain at the bottom of the list of to-dos when in rank sorted mode until its start date has been reached and its ranking is generated. To edit a to-do, tap on the blue arrow. Make amendments and then tap on To Do First to return to the main to-do list. When you have completed a to-do, you can tick it off by tapping in the checkbox. You can untick a to-do by tapping in the checkbox again. To delete a to-do, you can either swipe from left to right and tap the red Delete button, which is the fastest way, or tap on Remove, then tap on the red circle, then Delete, and tap on Done. If you require further clarification on these features, please refer to our instructions at nasdastudios.com. Thank you for your interest in To Do First, and please email us at support@nasdastudios.com if you have any questions or suggestions, as we're always working on new updates. Thank you from the NASDA Studios team.